I've lost track of the days since I first joined the Legion. My old life, that of a simple farmer, seems like an old dream. From tilling the field to piercing the flesh on the battlefield, they don't seem much different to me now. Maybe I could take up butchery after all this is over. Krotor, my commander and now friend, wanted to meet with me after I came back from my break. I expected him to talk to me about his latest recipes, a bore I suffer in silence, lest I have to sample his creations myself. However, this time he seemed pensive, quiet, which was unlike the man I've grown to respect. He told me that my career here was over. My stomach dropped, but he did continue on. Service under him, he said, wouldn't further my position. Instead, I've been reassigned to a new detachment. Beyond my ability to thrust my gladius well, my dedication, heroics, and bravery has slowly been spreading around the towns. I hadn't noticed. These were just normal days to me. Expectations of service. Before I could ask who I was going to serve, he motioned towards the throne. My only request was that the sergeant came with me. From farmer to legionnaire to praetorian and bodyguard to servant of the imperial throne. My life has changed quite a bit. She spoke with a commanding tone and a conviction about the Legion service and her expectations of my tenure with her family, though I was surprised to find that she didn't want me to directly guard her. Ever a wise woman, she's assigned me to the most powerful figure of the land besides herself, the general of the generals, Publius Cornelius Scipio. It was just in time, too. She told me that the Kurgid have invaded from the east. Hey everyone, I would like to remind you briefly before we jump into the episode that you should click on the bell whenever you sub to my channel. There you can turn on all notifications, that way you won't have to miss any battles or episodes at all. Okay Legionnaires, we're off to go serve again. We're over here by Onira. Our commander's close by, but before we go talk to him, what if we were to make some money right now? I like that idea a lot. I've got 54,100 dinars, I should put them to use. We've got a town here where I could buy a workshop or two. They've got flax farms, grain farms, and a few other villages close by. Let's come over here and talk to that shop worker. I would like to buy your workshop, and we're going to make beer here. The men need beer, and if they know that I'm producing beer, they're gonna love me even more. There we are. Done. I might buy a few other workshops too. That could be fun. Yeah, I'll buy the one right over here, a barber. Hey barber, don't mock me. I don't have much to work with. I could have a beard eventually, but I wanted to go for that clean shaven look. We've had so many beards before. We've got to change it up a little bit, have some spices added in. Oh, I can only have one right now. Very well, I'll buy that one later. I've got a goal to work towards. I've not been able to elevate my clan level, my clan renown level, largely because I've been busy. I've been busy out over here serving. Now, before we go fight for our leader, who's right over here in that army led by Zeno, we are going to come right on over and hopefully handle some more enemies in a tournament. I thought that would be pretty cool to do. There we go. We'll find out in a week or so if we're going to be able to make some money from that. If not, I can always change what they produce, which is quite easy to do. But now let's go join the tournament. I know that our leader would like to test my mettle in combat. Skip round. Bet. That armor is not very good. It'll clash with my shoulder pieces. I do have new armor though. Have a look at that. It's my Praetorian armor that I served with. When you get 190 kills, they'll let you take one chest piece. That's it. But it's very cool to do that because it's worth over 100,000 dinars. That would take me more than my life savings to purchase it. Oh, we're getting violent, huh? I could stop, but I'm not going to. Come on. I'm the hero of La Mesa Castle. Not that he would tell you that. I mean, I would. As surreal, I would. Our character here, he would not. That goes beyond what he's able to do. He's not a very prideful man. Get him. Do it. I'll just be here chilling out. I'm letting you two train. Wow, a lord knocked out by a commoner. That's gotta feel pretty bad. Round is over. I have won. It's also good training for me. Alright. Here's another fight for me. This time, we are going to serve on horseback because we're fighting the Kurgid. And it also changes up how we'll be engaging in combat too. From time to time, I'll just be using my horse to get to the front lines, and that's it. But if I'm able to, I'll try to get a few kills on horseback, but that won't be my primary focus, just to be clear. Hopefully one day we'll be able to see Crotor again, but thankfully we do have the Sergeant. Oh, we're throwing stuff. I do like throwing stuff, but it's a very different weapon. It's very light in comparison to what I'm used to using. And I haven't hit one yet. There we go. Got him that time. And that time too. I'm dealing some damage. If you've used my Pilum and these javelins here, you know how different they feel. What I just use is quite light, and it takes a bit to adjust to that severe change. Alright, so now we're fighting one Centurion. Oh, that should be good. I did opt, or I am going to opt to probably fight for the Noble line just to ensure that I have that nice equipment. But I could fight with the Commoners. If I do that, we'll gain even more loyalty. But I can't say no to every opportunity. That just feels bad. If you're a Commoner, and you've got the opportunity to rise up, you've got to do it, I think. It's your responsibility. How you use your power and wealth is up to you, but I think it's really needed. Ah, tough guy, eh? Okay. He's like, yeah, no kidding, I'm a Centurion. Not a dead Turian. I don't know about that. Oh, wait, it might be me. He's quick. And these aren't our usual blades, too, which feels very weird. I'm very used to using my usual stuff. 51 damage. Come on. Got him! And it's over! Alright, we did it. More money for me. 1,545 dinars. Now let's come over here to the trading room. I've got my shoulders. I like what I'm wearing, though. It works quite well. Oh yeah, look at that. That clips. It won't work. So we'll take those instead, but I will keep it for another companion whenever we get one. I'm not going to buy new equipment right now. I could use a new steed whenever I'm not serving in the army. That's true. Oh, it's much better. I'll take that. And I'll keep my old mount too. Perfect. Alright. I have spent my money. Now we're heading out over here. There are 14 looters who might come after me. No, I don't need to send out a messenger. He's right over here. I need to go greet him. 14 looters who could have come after me, but they did not. I'll catch up. Right now, they're off to go besiege Kamakul Castle. I would like to help out with that. We've got 12 manhunters. Oh, they could have gotten me. Let's go talk to Scipio. I am here to join your army. Guys, did you get into the good wine? You look really, really happy. Alright, I would like to join your ranks. Wait, I heard your fame, Marcus. You're very much welcome to join us. Well, great. You are eligible to become a noble troop, however, you can still choose to be among the common soldiers. I've got to be noble. I've got to be. Let's go now. That should do it, I think. We can wait here. A signifier could be interesting, sure. But back to my Praetorian role. That way we can come over here and fight on horseback. We'll do that. My new service level is 3, so we're not going to become a bodyguard, though. My fame is 95, my loyalty is 86 currently. I have served for a very long time in the Chaldean Empire, and for no other faction. That's really cool, though. We could become famous mercenaries in another campaign. And I will always gamble. It's quite hard to win. 52 people who are participating. Your chance to win is quite low. And I'll go scout. When scouting for your army, this requires sharp skills and good riding. It'll take 24 hours. Oh, very good. Okay. Alright, let's see what we can do while we wait here. We're just building things up as we try to wait them out. They do not have a lot of defenders, but other enemies could come by. Like that army. Oh, already time for a battle. Wow, okay, well, let's go fight them. Our plan is to remain on the defensive. Very well, Scipio. I suppose we can do that. I'm not his bodyguard. I'll have to get used to not trying to guard Crotor. I miss him already. He's been a great leader. So we've got to protect the right flank of our ally center infantry group. Understood. Oh, that's very different armor than from what I'm used to. But I'll take it. I'll use it. Oh, we're fighting very skilled enemy horsemen. Meanwhile, I'm not very skilled. This should be very interesting. Interesting. Check out the animations. Hey, don't touch me. That's a bad Kurgit. Look at how slow I am as well. So we can do this type of underhand or overhand grip. Oh, that's so cool. You're kidding me. All right, now I'm a big fan of riding here. Let's see if I can actually hit one of them. Yeah, I think I'll do that type of strike instead. And if I could just kill one of them, that would bring me some joy. That's a lot of them. I got him. Just gotta use some speed if I can. Whoa. I've gotta watch out too. It's a very dangerous game what I'm doing. There's another one. If I take my time and I really begin to prepare my strikes, I think I could do something fun. I got him. And he's dead. So our battles are gonna be a little bit different. You know how early on we would only watch all the mounted soldiers fight? Well, now we're gonna have to be out there being part of that. We're gonna have to help out with all the different mounted units, and I've got to time my very slow strikes. But it seems to be working out so far, I think. Our horses are bigger. We seem to be fairly strong. Now, obviously, because we do have bigger mounts, and they have smaller, they are quick. Very quick. We've got our own battle to fight within the battle. While they're all fighting infantry, I'm gonna have to be out over here just trying to survive and beating, again, very talented enemy horsemen. Oh, that was a close one. A very close one. Let's come over here now. I'll do what I can. Okay, so I can just have that type of grip. Understood. I just like doing that. It's a cool trick. Oh, you're lucky. I just want to hit him right now. Underhand, overhand. Let's go around. I've only taken some damage so far. Switching it again, just for fun. 11 damage. That's not a lot of damage. I need them to ride towards me. That's where I really deal my damage. Alright, there's a few of them. Oh, you're lucky. Only 13. Alright, the main battle is about to begin. They are riding a little bit closer. I see a few of them behind me. Oh, you're lucky. I think he blocked it. We need to go back now. Left flank. Alright, I'm on my way. Don't worry about that. I've got a lot more independence when I'm riding like this here. I can't always control where I'm going to be at right away, just because of the nature of these battles. They have shields too, so trying to hit them all is going to, again, take some time. Their infantry has really yet to clash with our own. I got him! Yeah! Okay, my polearm skill is going up slowly. I'm going to level that up quickly as I'm able to. Once we get different equipment, as we upgrade, I'll go fight on foot too. I'm not always going to fight on horseback, otherwise we'll just be wandering around quite a bit in every single battle, but I like the option of changing things up. I feel like I've earned a little bit of a, you know, overall autonomy just because of how much I've served and how much I've done. 85 damage, not bad. Hey, pal. As you can see, I've got a very long weapon, so I've got to have proper speed if I want to get my kills. Thought I hit that guy, but I did not. I did not hit him at all. Let's go again. Way too slow, but I did kill him. Are they fighting out there on foot yet? They're not doing that yet. Oh, you're lucky. What a lucky man. I've got to watch out if I get too close to them. I'm done. And I'm also trying to not be hit by their spears too, otherwise I'll be dehorsed and left out here alone. And I don't feel like getting knocked out like that. Now I see why the mounted battles take so long. It's constant skirmishing. No matter what you do, you're just having to ride around trying to stop these guys. I got him! I impelled the impeller. Does that make me a god of war now? I feel like a god of war. Just call me Mars. Mars Jr. Mars Bar? No, not Mars Bar. I don't want to be that. I'm gonna open up a new carpet business made out of the corpses of my enemies. I wonder what I should call it. Do you have any good names for that? I feel like there's a good name for it somewhere. Good funny name. Oh! A noble's son! Oh no. Someone's not gonna have a new birthday. Sorry, Dad. Killed your boy. He was a soldier boy. Oh no, now I'm thinking about Avatar, The Last Airbender. Oh no, soldier boy. Please go home. We don't want to make Uncle Iroh sad. Alright. They're not yet at the front lines yet. We're still waiting. They are chasing after me. I'm going to move into our infantry. My mount's taking a lot of damage. We have a new order to charge. Understood. It's been a long fight. They're getting closer now. These battles all take a lot more time, and it seems like many of you are very happy about that. I'm certainly not unhappy. It's been quite a bit of fun to have these long fights. Got him! I feel like I've had to earn every single kill I've gotten here. Because one wrong move and I'm out of it. I'm out of contention. The competition is no longer a factor for me to participate in. They're getting closer. They're about to have their battle. Thankfully, it's been working out in my favor to have this battle stay prolonged. And it looks like the reach of my weapon has given me the biggest advantage possible. Come on. A good strike to the head. But he did absorb 30 damage. That's a lot of damage to take up. If it wasn't for that, he would be dead, I'm sure. I'm sure of it. Okay. Come on. Get over here. You, my enemy. Now that's a weapon. Alright, they're not fighting just yet. We've been ordered to charge. Understood. I got him. Another impaler impaled. Oh! 18 damage right on my leg. I'm gonna watch out for all these missiles. And again, I got hit in my arm. I was too busy watching their battle unfold. Don't touch me. I don't know where that's been. Do you even wash your hands? You kind of look like you don't. And you know how we feel about no hand washers here. It's like a few people are beginning to sweat profusely. Does he mean me? Yeah, sure. Alright. Come on. Time for the battle to begin. We've been fighting on here for a long time. Evidently, you're all a lot more apprehensive than Krotor. Krotor would just be in there by now. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. It makes it easier for me to go after targets if they're charging in. But let them go in and do their thing. 58 damage, not a kill. But for my first real mounted battle, I feel like I've done a great job. The cool part is, we've got these Roman units here. We're much more heavily armored than our enemies, but we do also have many enemies. There's a drawback. We are strong, sure, but can we handle all the many different armies? We're also not fighting every faction at once, which I think is the biggest factor. If we were, maybe things would be a little bit more challenging. They are challenging because we have fought battles where it's been pretty close. And also battles, well, one battle that we did lose. It was a major battle too. Wow. I'm able to do a lot of damage from back over here. That's pretty good, I think. Could fight on horseback, but I can't help it. I like to fight with my men over here. And I told you what I would be doing from time to time. I'll fight on horseback, but then later, I'm going to fight on foot. And I've got a slashing weapon, obviously so. A gladius wouldn't work nearly as well on horseback if I need a thrust. Come on. Got him. That was a nomad. Okay, we've won. We did it. But by the time we're done, we're going to have so many different skills. Imagine how good we're going to be once we finally retire. We're going to be well trained. I need more of a riding skill. That way I can get back on. So if I ever want to dismount, I'm going to have to make that one choice. But here's my step horse. Or one step horse. Alright. We've got 5 enemies left. 4 enemies left. One is running away. Aren't you lucky? Oh, I thought I had him. Okay, let's go after that guy. Hello there. Got him. Alright, my riding skill is currently 32. I dealt plenty of damage. I'm just doing a few tricks over here, don't mind me. Feeling fancy. Okay, if I keep doing it faster, can I take flight? I'll be our only flying unit. We're done. We did it. I gained 3.1 renown. I've gained, let's see, 1.8 morale and 7% of the loot. I got 20 kills in my first battle. Hello, Zeno. What a young man. I plundered 207 gold. Very well. All right, let's come over here to my character sheet. One-handed. I'm currently at 125. Okay. Larger shield protection against projectiles. Oh, I like that. Arrow catcher for sure. For my polearm skill, let's see. More damage with my polearms. I am a horseman for now. My riding skill, more charge damage. I would like to be able to maneuver. Sure. I want to be faster. So now we just need to wait over here. Are we leaving? We're leaving. Okay, very well. That's fine. We're coming back to the camp because I need to gamble. Then after that, we're going to patch up. Now, what do I want to be? I need to be level 5 for that one. Quartermaster, trainer. For one-handed, leadership and polearm, watchguard, or novice. Let's go for now for trainer. I think that'll be a good one to have. Sure. We'll do that one. Alright. I'm going to patch up again. I've got the money. Now, here's what we're going to do. We'll scout. I want to finish that job. So we're going back to Onira. Yeah, I think our current leader is a lot more apprehensive about just involving himself into any old battle. He's taking his time. We beat one army. We couldn't continue to do a siege. Look at that. He wants me to be his personal bodyguard. Reject. Thankfully, he's not mad about it. No, I don't want to do that. We're not doing that this time. This time, we're going to be a little bit different. Okay, my riding went up by 2. Currently, it's 34. And I've gained a lot more experience too. 419 in my riding. So that could be a great way for us to level up as we continue to travel around. And I do want to do that. So let's go back again. If I ever win at gambling, I think my head might explode. They'll be like, "Sir, I've come to," boom, just my bits all over the room. And they'll inquire, what happened to him? And they would tell them, he finally won a bet and he couldn't believe it. We're going to Mantola. Is there any reason why we're going to Mantola? There we go. It does take a full day, but boy, let me tell you something. If I keep that up, riding is not going to be an issue. I like the idea of being well-rounded. I don't like the idea of only being good at a few skills. Usually in my campaigns, I only focus on a few weapons. But I feel like riding, you've got to have a little bit of skill in that. No matter what you're doing. It's not run and blade. Soldier camp again. Alright, we'll keep on doing that. Now we're going back to Comcool Castle, so that does tell me that he was looking for supplies. And we're going to see what's going to happen if I get my service level up to 10 while I'm not a bodyguard. That should change up a lot. Many of you prompted me to continue serving. I did read all of your feedback and I took it into consideration. Just imagine you've got hundreds of voices in your character's head just telling him to do different things. But I did see a lot of overlap when it came to a few obligations that you guys wanted to see me finish. So now we're serving a new family, and it's pretty great. I have a feeling, though, eventually we're going to lose a new battle. It could happen. We're changing up our goal. Okay, we're going to Cotusia. We should take Cotusia. We should take Cotusia. We should take every castle over here. These would be great locations to have. Oh, an army of over 500. If we fight them, we might be done for. We need to get out of here. That was very smart. They ended up sending out one little party to come after us, and then we couldn't leave. We were stuck here. So let's see what we can do if our army can beat their army. Hopefully, we're patched up enough to do so. We have an order, so we've got to protect left flank. Understood. Oh, right flank now? let me tell you something. If we're not careful, we're gonna lose. We're likely to lose regardless, because, I mean, look at what they have. We've got a few horsemen. They've got a lot of horsemen. I knew that we would eventually get overwhelmed. I was hoping they would recruit many more soldiers. One good hit and I'm out of here, but I can't help it. I've got to be aggressive. They're right in the trees. Hey, was that javelin intended for me? I don't want your gift. Your gifts suck. Oh, here they come. That's a big, big group. I just want you to die. Alright, it'll take a bit, but if we could beat some of their mounted units before they reach our lines, that would be great. We're fighting hundreds right now. Oh, look at the trees. They're moving. Oh, wait, no, it's just their entire army. I've got to leave. I do like all these new factions. It's pretty darn cool. It makes the map much more interesting and less homogenous. Usually, whenever you're playing in base Calradia, you've got all these, you know, factions, sure, but there's usually like one or two that do well, then the rest are pretty weak. But here, I don't know who's going to become the preeminent power, the global superpower. You've got the Kuzate, the Kurgan. Alright, we've yet to get one. That's understandable considering our current situation. Got him! And I dealt a lot of damage. Let's ride through the trees and get away. They did hit my mount. What happened to you? Is that Zeno? Yeah, it's Zeno. Poor Zeno. My lord, please run back. You shouldn't be here, my lord. Oh no. Oh no. I was looking back and that was a bad idea. I dealt some damage. I did something. Here comes their army. Alright, I'm gonna go back too. I was too worried about my lord, but they got him anyway. Oh, I could have had you. But I need to move, it doesn't matter. I need to get out of here. Oh no. That's a lot of horse archers. Ah! I wonder if I keep it on my back, if that would be a better call as I run. Look at all these different weapons. I'm leaving! Oh no, they're so close to me. They're whiffing right by my head. I can feel that little, like, breeze. That little gust of wind. I need to go! Oh my god! I can't deal with that, man. I don't want to change my pace. Oh, there we go. It did still damage me. Oh, what a shame. We did absorb 25 damage, but I was hoping that the shield would catch it. We're losing a lot. That isn't good. We're gonna have to rebuild again. We can't win every battle. I know that. We're having to serve, so we can't do it all. Oh, thank you for the mount, by the way. You and your low skill horses. Alright, let's watch out. It's also hard for me. I mean, they're having to deal with a lot of trees, but so am I. That makes it very challenging to get through. And also, I need a lot of build up to use my long weapon here. It's a long shaft that I've got to throw into them somehow. Check out what they look like as they charge in. I've got to say, that's quite the spectacle. Oh, they got him? Good job. Got him. I feel pretty cool about that. I was hoping to get another one, but I didn't. Eat Roman shaft. Okay. He didn't get to eat it. Maybe one day. Oh, yeah. It went right through the shield. I think there was like a mod I saw. I don't believe it's updated. It was a long time ago. That allowed shields to protect your back properly. That would be great. I would love that a lot. I was hoping. Oh, boy. Here we go. They're moving. I want to believe in all of you, and I hope you win. Every single one of you. That wasn't a lot of damage. Understood. Oh, I got caught on that. That feels bad, man. Let's go back in. 8 damage delivered. Not a lot. Oh, he bumped into me. You lucky fool. 72 damage. I feel like I should fight on foot right now and just try to kill a lot of them. Let's see if we can beat their infantry. That might be our only saving grace, is that we should be able to beat their infantry. If you look at it right now, we are beating them. I mean, again, I would ask all of you to think about why we're able to beat their infantry. Think about what we're wearing, what our armor is like compared to what they're wearing. Sure, they've got deadly weapons. They've got the mounted units, but we've got the heavier armor. We've got the better soldiers. We've got signifiers, we've got centurions, adding more defense, more morale, all this good stuff here. We're very well trained. So maybe that'll be how we win. We have lost a lot of our army, but so far, it's working in our favor, outside of me getting hit. That's not my favor. Alright, come on, get through. It's absolutely been a fascinating campaign, and I've loved our story so far, and I can't wait to see where it goes. Having to serve is certainly a challenge. It's something that I really wish more games would entertain the idea of, because it does add a new layer of challenge. I mean, sure, if you want them to be more autonomous later on, do that, absolutely. I might get knocked out soon. That's a shame, but I can't really help that. I've still killed a lot, but one stray horseman could pop in and get me. I'm watching out. I hit something. Let's watch out again. Ah, they got him before I could. 78 damage. That's a lot of damage. Another good hit, and he's done for. Now, again, what else here is saving us? Look at where we're fighting. In a bunch of trees. For us, that could be a very good thing. We're still losing a lot. It's not like we're not. I'm just glad that I'm able to deal so much damage, and I've got so many friends who are able to help me stay alive. I dealt even more damage that time. We're losing a lot again. Gotta watch out for these horsemen. They're gonna pop up and get me. Stop his mount. Hit him again. He's moving. 27 damage. That won't do it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, kid, back off. Let's go. Oh, he got me that time. Yeah, it might be over for me. I'm gonna back up, though. Shield up. One horseman behind me is gonna clip me. I'm sure of it. All it takes is one move. I got that horseman. And him. And another one! Back off. Alright, let's get back now. There's a chance we could win. We beat their infantry. We have not beaten their horsemen yet. That's where the challenge lies. Whenever I'm commanding, I feel much more certain of victory. I'm at least aware, hey, here's what I can do, here's where I can move. We can usually do a very good job at countering any army that we fight. However, when fighting as a soldier, it's a bit different. We've lost a lot. Thankfully, though, we've taken out so many infantry that we might make it here. They're charging out. Yeah, there's only 10. I didn't realize how few they had left. Wow. Thank you, trees. I appreciate you, nature. I'm gonna pray to you later. Dear holy bark, thank you for not chafing whenever I use you after using the laboratory. No, I get a nice leaf. But thank you for giving me the right leaves and not the wrong leaves. Poison ivy? Oh no. That would be awful. Alright. I got 19 kills. My skills have gone up. It's only one battle of many more to come. I did turn up right on time. You're right. I sure did. I've been promoted. Great. I've killed 39 enemies. My daily wage is 95. My new service level is 4, so we want to get to 10. I've served for over 100 days. But we're not done doing that. We're being chased right now by Roman. And we need to wander. We need to do something to be at peace. What now? Oh, right. The mercenary thing. Alright. I need to patch up. Thankfully, I can pay to patch up. That's really not a big deal. I'll go back over to Scout again. Oh, hold on. Before I even do that, let's have a look. Nothing new? Nothing new. Okay. Well, we are getting closer. But I'm at level 4. Hold on. Let's go back to camp. Because I want to buy beer for my party. It's a lot of money, but I really can't help it. It's what I do. I buy the men beer. Eventually, Another promotion could be that we do serve the direct Imperial family. I mean, we are serving them, but they have me on some obligation. But we could change up who we fight for directly. I did see the daughter of the Empress. At least one of them. Alright. What's over here now? Oh, yeah. That's very good. It's a full day, so I won't be able to do it nearly as much, but it's still great training, I think. So now we're going back to Mantola. We've been wandering around the Empire for quite some time now. He's been picking up many new recruits from various villages and towns. The army did finally disband as well. It's a good choice because if we tried to push on, we wouldn't have the numbers to handle anyone at all, but we did weaken them. Usually what happens, we end up on the front lines fighting first, but then we don't get all of the glory because another army comes in to take what we were weakening. But it's all about the end result, I'm sure. Now we've got some bandits over here in the middle of the Empire that we have encountered. We can go kill them. Do I need to be careful? Probably not. No, I absolutely do need to be careful. I always need to be careful. But whether or not I'm going to be is a different story. A very different story. Oh, it's very deadly. That's a lot of damage I just dealt, but no surprise from me. Let's wait for a moment. Oh, they're really trying to get me. But they're looters. I mean, what are they gonna do? Poke me more? Yeah, they are. Okay, that actually did a lot of damage. Let's go back. Amazing. We'll wait for them. I got fairly aggressive there, but check out my new armor. I'm getting better equipment as we go along. I like it. Wow, man, my stomach hurts. I should not have had that bad olive, but I couldn't help it. I was nearly out. I was hoping that our mounted friends would come by while I was over there myself, but they were just wandering around. Thank you, my friends. I appreciate that. I appreciate the love and help. Got one Imperial archer. Oh, really? An Imperial. I didn't do a lot of damage that time. That's okay. Wait, what did you throw at me? Was that a rock? What the hell was that? Alright, they're charging in. I'm gonna stay on horseback. Let's go. I guess we're doing it today. Got one looter. I'm swinging. I'm a swinging and a banging. But mostly banging. And my joints are gonna be killing me later. Back off. Let's actually get a little bit closer. There we go. We gotta kill that time. I was too busy just kind of trying to ride through. Yeah, I got that one promotion. I do want a lot more, but to get more, we're gonna have to fight. I'm very curious to see what things will be like whenever we're at service level 10. We're not a bodyguard. Oh, hold on. That was my mistake. I've got to get used to just looking directly down whenever I'm trying to cut these guys down. Like that. There we go. It's all about just getting used to what weapons you have, getting used to your gear, the speed at which you move, and all of that. And I'm building up. I did get 7 kills. Not bad. A little bit of loot. And more renown. What do you mean, Scipio? I serve you every day. But look at that. We've got more soldiers. I'm going to keep on scouting. Tough luck. I did lose. You're not wrong. It happens. We'll patch up again. That way we can keep on scouting. It's my favorite thing to do because then I get to level up. Alright, what do I want over here? Has a chance of your mount becoming lame or dead after it falls in battle. And over here, more hit points. I'll take that one. Sure. It's more important that in the middle of a battle, we're going to be okay and we're going to be able to keep on fighting. 182, that's a lot more. Oh yeah, he's getting a lot. I wonder if now we're going to rejoin the army. I think we are. Well, great. That's a really good thing. That clan likes me more too. We'll gamble. I'm pretty much known as that guy that you want to gamble with, you want to play cards with, dice with, bones with, whatever it is, because you'll just make money off of me. If our buddy here, Marcus Agrippa, was in a gambling anime, he would lose the entire time. It wouldn't go well. He would be like, okay, well, my story's over. I'm in debt. I've killed 46 people so far. I'm gonna keep on scouting. It's pretty cool to have that counter. I would love to have a global counter for like all of my companions and even myself too. I think that would be really cool. Joran of the Caridian Empire has been taken prisoner. Really? That's a shame. Are we going back to the castle? Wait, have we conquered any lands yet? No, we're going after a town and a castle as well. That could be a different faction, I have no idea. Alright, I'll keep on scouting. We do have a lot more men though, which is great! So we might be able to beat them. And I've been scouting non-stop, it's all that I do. I'm hardly back at camp, I'm always over here. Looking for issues and information. Getting more engineering, which is nice to have. Of course, later we'll be meeting many new companions, and if you're a patron or a YouTube member, you can have your own companion defined and put into the story. So, all the stories are not by me, but by all of you. Here we go. I get to go in now. Let's go fight. I've got to wonder here, how many are we fighting? It's not a lot. I believe there's under 50 men left. Imagine you've been bravely defending your territory, day after day. Your friends are largely dead or wounded. Then another army comes by and you've got no choice but to defend. We've earned an easier battle for once. We've lost so many soldiers, we've had to pull back multiple times. If we didn't pull back, we would be done for. I'm very glad they chose to. I really thought more often than not, our AI commanders would choose to keep on attacking no matter what until we were all dead or captured. But here, they're pulling back and regrouping. It's a very wise choice. 300 men is usually enough to be outnumbered in nearly every battle whenever fighting other enemy armies. There's 3 down over there. Alright, hold on. Let's move. There we are. Now let's go inside. Oh, there's one. Hey, no! That was really, really close. You could have hurt me. Do you want to hurt me? Look at me. I'm a friendly looking guy. I've got a scar over my eye. Very nice. That's a great shield. Are you a Roto? Oh, come on. Oh, now I know what it's like to fight me. I get it now. Yeah, having a big shield like that, what a pain. Hold on, let's back off real quick. I'm gonna hold on. Alright, let's go. Oh! I just need to hit him once. There we go, got him. Okay. Don't you do it! Those banners are blinding. That's why sometimes I'll turn off all the HUD, because it's hard to see at certain angles if you're attacking. I got him too. Cool. There's not a lot, but they can hurt me. Good job so far. Anyone over here? No, we're fine over here. And we have a new location that belongs to us. I mean, they've been defending. They are defending. A Palaic. Alright, let's get them. Again, I love the pacing of these battles. They feel really good. Just watching them kind of shift and move along a bit. Wait, who are you throwing that at? They were already dead. Alright, we did it. I got 5 kills in that battle. A very easy gain. Well, you're very welcome, my commander. My commander of commanders. Oh, look at that. Another promotion. Ha ha ha. I'm being paid 125. I'm not a bodyguard, so I can't make nearly as much. I'm at service level 5, so it's going up. We're not there yet, but it's going up. Patch me up. And now we can go attack another location. Cotesia, maybe? Yeah, Cotesia. Hopefully they send in a garrison. I'm sure they might retake it quickly, but if they do, that's okay, because the garrison will be so tiny, we should also be able to quickly retake it. That would be great. Alright. I'm going back in. Did I get any new points at all? Unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. I was hoping for a bit more. That's okay, though. Yeah, I deal some decent damage. I need more for my polearm later. My polearm skill is quite low. I certainly need that to go up if I want to do well. Alright, we'll gamble. There's a lot of people here. And we'll keep on doing what we can over here. Now, one person I was chatting with on my Discord server, he told me that it would be a good idea to tie in your chance to win at gambling with your roguery skill. I think that would be very cool. Maybe there's a chance that you get caught doing whatever you're doing, or maybe it increases your overall skill at gambling. There are ways you can be a better gambler, for sure. Alright. I don't know how many they have here, but that's okay. I am going to come back over here and scout again. I can't stop. My riding is currently at 55. Those villages were raided. We've got over 600 men. Ah, yeah, they have very, very few. It's going to be a very brief battle once we actually get inside. You can tell that these castles over here have been on the front lines for a long, long time. Or they would have, usually, what, 200 men? On average, you see roughly 200 men in each castle, at the very least. Anything less than, it means they were probably conquered not too long ago. Wait, what are we waiting for? Alright, we've got to breach the walls. We can do that. Sure. Let's try it out. If I could just ride in, that would be great. I think another cool idea, and you can tell me what you think too, but I think it would be quite cool that if you were to disguise yourself and sneak into a town, you don't just get to use all the facilities there. If you're besieging a town, then maybe what could happen is that you could sneak in a band of people. Whoa. You know what? I'm not going to actually try to lift that. I'm going to wait. I took some damage. They've got some archers right over here. Yeah. Hold on. My shield isn't nearly as big, so I've got to be careful. I do want to protect my friends. I feel like they're going to easily get them. Yeah, there we go. Good attack. Then maybe you end up fighting a bunch of guards inside the town, and if you're careful, you can open up the gate for your army. You would obviously need to make it difficult, but then you could take in your very well-trained group and easily get rid of your enemies. There we go. I did it. All on my own, too. I'm a holy man once again. I didn't want to be, but they made me one. Alright. Let's go in. I'm not going to wait. Oh, but I do need to watch out. They've got a few more than usual in these tiny garrisons. Oh, man. Look at him. He's a unicorn. He's a manicorn. Alright, let's watch out. We have to watch out. What a strange weapon. I do miss my gladius. I've gotten used to it now. In the very beginning, I was like, okay, thrusting, maybe not my skill here, but I'm really used to it now. I like it. I like to get inside of my enemies and see what they're all about. Alright, back off. Come on. Oh, they've got pots here? I would love to throw one, but unfortunately it's not a major battle, or I could do that, and I could get a lot of kills. Don't you hit me. Hey! Let's back it up, buddy. Back it up. Oh, they're getting me. I was trying to push one off if I could, and I couldn't. I really, really couldn't. You guys are really scrappy, I've got to tell you that. Alright, let's try to get him. I want my kills. Ah, I didn't get him. Getting kills is very important if I want to get promoted. Oh. Only 3 damage that time. But of course, I've got a very long blade. Actually, the gladius would be amazing here. I've got to do overhand strikes like that if I want to actually hit anything. Oh, they were in my way. That's alright. We're not going to get a bunch of kills in every single battle. I am damaging my enemies and allowing my allies here to get the kills. Let's go back around. They're fighting some archers. We haven't lost too many. A good thing. Alright. What are all of you doing? Making me wait? Okay. I should have gone around. I had a feeling. I was wondering. Look at that queue. I'm going to be here forever. I want to get to the action. No, it's actually about to be over. Yeah. I could drop down. But I wonder, can I pick these up? Yeah, sure. Oh, that would be so good to use. They can deal so much damage. Look at that. We finally did it. We took another castle. That's 2 down now, and I've been promoted quite a few times. If we continue on, maybe one day I'll be given my own detachment. That will change up everything. We continue to serve the Empire, and Scipio is a rather taciturn man who does seem to be less jovial than Crotor the Greater. I do miss my dear friend Crotor, but I'm sure he's doing well. We shall continue to serve for the Empire, and hopefully we'll have peace again one day. Until then, my friends.